Hey guys, today I'm going to be taking a look at this night vision system for rifle scopes. So what's cool about this, you're going to get the tube here, which basically has a camera built into it. This will slide over your eyepiece of your scope. It will pick up basically any infrared images that are going to come through the rifle scope itself and then transmit them to this 5-inch monitor. This will make things a lot easier than trying to look through a normal scope at night. You get that night vision capabilities based off of this. So in the system itself, you're going to get the camera with the mount. You're also going to get the monitor here and some mounting hardware. You also are going to get this infrared flashlight. So this will be able to be mounted to basically shine a kind of a spotlight in different areas for the camera to be able to pick up, especially in completely dark scenes where you might be doing things. This flashlight and the monitor both require 18650 batteries. There's one for the flashlight and then two are needed for the monitor itself. So let's go ahead. I'll go ahead and install this and show you how everything works, and then we'll give it a try. So the first thing you're going to do, hook up your camera here. This is real easy to do. There are 4 little Allen screws. You don't need to tighten these too tight. You just want to make sure that the unit looks straight on there. Your next step is to take one of the mounting hardware pieces here, either the larger diameter or the smaller diameter, and fit this around the scope itself. This is what the monitor will hook up to. So that we have the hardware mounted now on the scope, you're going to be able to then take this little mini rail here and slide this into the hardware and tighten it down. And then once it's tight, you're going to be able to adjust the monitor like this. The next thing you need to do is hook up the USB cable here. And the final step is to take this big piece of mounting hardware here, and we're going to attach this to the scope here in the front. And this is what's going to hold the flashlight. So now we have the flashlight mounted, and again, you can adjust this depending on how big your scope is, how long it is. Also, what I think is nice is that the flashlight itself has this zoom built in. So if you need to reach a further range, you can zoom this in or pull it back and it acts more as a spotlight. You also have this Coban tape that you'll be able to use to wrap up your scope in if you are going to be using this for hunting or things like that. So you can see here, once you turn this on, that it may be a little crooked or something like that. What's nice is that you're going to be able to just loosen up these screws and basically kind of dial everything in here. And on the inside, you can mess with your focus adjustment here. So here you can see how dark it is at night, and I'll bring the scope up here to be able to look at the top of the tree. And what's nice is that once you get that flashlight on there, it really just illuminates the entire tree and gives a really nice crystal clear picture. And again, when you take the flashlight away, you can see everything. Bring it back up there. And there's the spot beam on it, and then here's more of the flood.